Hi, this is Julie at Love's Beginning with a message called No Sorcery Needed. Whenever you feel disquiet in any situation, feel into that hard nugget, that mind tangle, that blockage to the awareness of love's presence. We do not ask you to get stuck here or to look for reasons in the world for this disturbance. We only ask you to acknowledge the feeling and to look at it without distracting away from it. Pause and look. This is an opportunity to accept your freedom. Give thanks for the opportunity. That which has been hidden or underground is exposed in the sunlight now. Allow it to be exposed. The mind tangle is always in your mind because there is only one mind. It may look very much like this disturbance in the mind is associated with or even caused by one you call other. This one is always your helper. What you would cover over, they highlight. You can rely on them to not allow you to forget about anywhere you are still holding on to fear. You have options in this situation. You can allow ego to offer you a judgment about the one you see as person. You can focus on the judgment, believing it to be true, and you can bury the disquiet again. Or you can sit in what feels like a blast furnace, in faith and trust. You can offer up your thinking to spirit. You can agree to allow your thoughts to be cleansed or replaced as needed. You can open up the whole of your mind to spirit. You can affirm that you want to be happy more than you want to be right about anything. Remember that there is only one mind. In offering up the whole of your mind to spirit, you are assisting all of your divine siblings into happiness. You're moving away from being right into being happy. Ego can only offer temporary satisfaction, never happiness. Ego can offer a sense of a separate you being right and an other being wrong, but that will only ever bring temporary satisfaction. Fulfillment comes only and totally from spirit. By turning totally and wholly to spirit, you open the mind shared by all, and you bring healing to that mind. And I'm going to interrupt the message for a minute because I think I forgot to mention that I have my kids in the background today. So if you hear something, that's what it is. Okay, continuing. In every situation in which you feel disquiet, you have two choices. You can make the disquiet go underground, or you can allow the thoughts that brought on the disquiet to be exposed, cleansed, sorted, discarded, replaced, and renewed by spirit. This thought spa is within, and it is open all of the time. Only this will restore happiness. We wish to draw your attention to shapeshifters. In your world, there is an idea of shapeshifters as a tricky force for evil. They are clever and deceptive. We are here to show you that the clever and deceptive thoughts of ego are responsible for the changing and shifting shapes seemingly around you. As these shapes seem to shift, ego assigns them meaning and significance. These shifting images distract you away from the love you are, from your innocence. Ego's thoughts lead you to believe that some shapes are innocent, while some shapes are guilty. It is okay that you see shapes right now, and it is okay that they shift. Simply turn all of them wholly and completely over to Spirit for its use. Spirit can and will use these shifting shapes to lead you home. In fact, Spirit already has. This is a done deal. At any point in this experience you call your life, you can choose. You can decide to leap to the part of the movie where all of the shapes conspire. Con equals with, inspire equals breathe. So breathe together, work together. to inspire you and carry you all the way to your eternal home and joy. When you notice yourself trying to analyze shapes in your experience and situations in your mind's eye that involve these shapes, simply remember that while you don't know anything about these illusions, Spirit can tell you everything. Tune in with that listening ear. Allow Spirit to lead the way. This is the only purpose or reason for these shapes now. Ego will tell you to take charge of these shapes and to manipulate them for specific outcomes. Notice how the outcomes are always associated with fear of negative consequences or the lure of future rewards. Set your magic wand down. No more sorcery. Spirit can handle and arrange everything that needs to be handled and arranged. You just need to be present and listening with a willingness to follow. Whenever you are with those you call other, or thinking of those you call other, there are only two things for you to do. Those two things are really one thing, but for now, thinking of them distinctly will help you on your way. Remember this. I'm just here to allow healing and to thank you. If any disquiet comes up, you're present as a vessel for healing. Over and above anything you think you need to accomplish, you're present for healing. You can allow the healing by not covering over the disquiet with a blanket of judgment that ego offers. And you're also present to give thanks. Your divine siblings are perfectly suited to show you exactly where you are hiding piles of egoic thinking under blankets of judgment. They are also divinely suited to reflect back the joy you are and to lead you home. Give thanks that they are so precisely and naturally calibrated to assist you in every moment without exception. We give thanks in every moment for you and all of your perfect siblings, and we celebrate how you assist each other on the way home. Thanks for listening.